Hello and welcome to our term project for um, object-oriented programming. Our game is Space War Game, and my name is Kofi John.
My name is Yan Bojo.
So, in summary, we increased the number of small UFOs to five. All five UFOs can shoot at the shooter, um, and the missiles shot by the UFOs travel accurately to the shooter and follow the shooter around. And lastly, big UFOs appear after small UFOs have been shot down. So, let us move on to the next slide. As a shooter, I want to be hit by a UFO missile so that the shooter will be damaged. There should be a red explosion effect when the shooter is hit. Explosion effect should expand to 35 pixel radius and disappear. So let us demo this so we can see. Running the program. So as you can see, UFOs are shooting at the shooter, and as you can see, there's a red explosion effect that expands to 35 pixels and disappears. So moving back to the PowerPoint, as a UFO, I want to shoot missiles at the shooter so that I can kill the shooter. Acceptance criteria are that the UFO should have the ability to shoot. The missile shot by the UFO should reach the shooter. So, going back to the game, as you can see, all five UFOs can shoot. All of them can shoot, and they can shoot continuously, and their missiles get to the shooter. So, in effect, they can attack the shooter. And then moving on to the next slide. As a small UFO missile, I want to travel from the small UFO location to the gamer so I can kill the gamer. The gamer here is also the shooter. The missile shot by the UFO should reach the shooter. The missile should reach the shooter in a straight line. So, um, let us demo that again. You can see this may seem repetitive, but the idea here is to test every single part of the game and make sure it's working properly. So, as you can see, the missiles are being shot and they are getting to the shooter. So let me change the position of the shooter and they should still be able to get to the shooter. As you can see, now they're shooting higher, and now they're coming towards the shooter again.
All right, this is Yan, and I'm going to take over for the rest of the presentation. All right, so right now we jump on the next slide, the user story 4. As a small UFO missile, I want to travel accurately to the gamer location so that there is a higher chance of the gamer being damaged. Acceptance criteria. The small UFO missiles should follow the shooter around when the shooter moves. If the shooter changes its position, UFO missile updates its target to the new location of the shooter. So let's see that in image. And as you see, the initial position of the shooter is down here, and all the UFO missiles are traveling to its position. When he moves, they stop shooting where he used to be previously, and they all target his new position. Basically, that's the point of that story. Let's see the other story. As a small UFO missile, I want to travel from the small UFO to the gamer so that I can explode. The small UFO missile should produce an explosion effect when it reaches the shooter position. The small UFO missile should reach the shooter position. Okay, let's see that. As you can see, when they reach the small UFO missile reach the shooter position, it does not freeze or does then do anything else, but it explodes. That's why you can see like the small UFO missile increasing in size and trying to damage the shooter. That's that's our last slide and our last story. As a big UFO missile, I want to appear after 5 UFOs have been shot so that I can engage the gamer. Acceptance criteria: the big UFO should appear when all 5 small UFOs have been shot down. The big UFO should remain within the confines of the canvas. Let's see that. Okay, we got 5 UFOs right here. We're gonna try to shoot them all, and we got one down. We got two down. We got three. We got four down. We're gonna try to get the last one. And then if the last one is down, the big UFO should appear. Thank you. That's all about our Sprint 3 presentation.